What's going on, guys? So this is a new car. It's a 1/18th scale from Wltoys. The model number is 184023, and I want to say it's called the XTS or XCS-24. It's kind of their version of a Ford licensed Bronco, and personally, I think it looks pretty cool. Just from first glance, I can tell the suspension is very flexible, but I think it is a clone of a particular crawler that, well, I personally love. So let's go ahead and dive on in. For clarification, the box doesn't really give you a whole lot of details. I mean, it kind of tells you what it's got. I mean, personally, I think they did pretty good on the imagery, but yeah, they probably need to do a little better on their mumbo jumbo wording. In that box, you get a bag of goodies, and in that bag of goodies, you're going to get an instruction manual on how to operate the vehicle, but also it's got exploded diagrams of like every aspect of the car, and there is a parts list in the back. Next is your USB charger. Now, I cannot tell if this is a lithium polymer charger or if this is a lithium ion, but your output is 2000 milliamps. That seems a little high considering they are giving you a 350 milliamp lithium polymer battery, and I do not know the C range of this, so I probably won't be using that at all. Just my personal opinion. Next is going to be your remote. Now, I'm actually kind of intrigued by this thing. It's small, and I've got pretty big hands, and it fits pretty well. The steering wheel is incredibly small. If possible, I might use like an actual like RC car rim and tire, because there's just not a whole lot of room there. Simple adjustments. You got your steering trim and throttle trim on the top, and then you've got your light and speed button. I forgot to mention this does have a 2-speed transmission. I don't know what that reverse is. We'll find out. And I also don't know what CCS is. Yeah, we'll figure those out. And obviously your power button. And lastly, but not least, is the car. So this is the interesting thing to me. This is why I say it might be a clone. Because, I don't know. Y'all tell me what that frame looks like. We got holes, squared out holes on the back side right here. There's squared out holes with a body mount right here. That body mount's pretty reminiscent of a particular crawler as well. Now, I'm not going to make y'all guess. I actually have one of these, and I plan on making a video on it here soon. So I'll just show it to you. And yes, it is very dirty. But the car that I believe this is kind of cloned off of is the XKS-18 from FMS. Now, here, let me go ahead and pull this off. This thing has been absolutely Gucci'd out. As Gucci can get, almost. So taking a look at this, now there is some minor differences. The frame is significantly longer. It's been kind of blown up a little bit, but you still have the same body mount holes in these very close proximity positions. Now, the only thing that's different from what I can tell is the mounting position for these second row of holes. There is none on this frame. But I mean, axle to axle, it's identical. Now, despite the similarities frame-wise, it is still pretty much its own thing. Um, it does have a 2-speed transmission. There are some mounts that are awfully similar to the FMS. There is still some differences, and well, we're gonna see if it works good or not. Before we take this thing outside, I want to just kind of go over some details from what I can see visually. All right, so starting from the top and working to the bottom, you have a Lexan body. You do have rear lights, you've got headlights, again, your side markers on the mirrors, and your light bar on the top. A functioning spare tire. I don't even think these tires have foam in them. So working our way down from the body, you do have a plastic frame, um, your 2-speed transmission with a, it looks like a brushed motor. Yeah, a brushed motor with a brushed 2-in-1 ESC, 4-kilogram metal servo. Now the cool thing is, you're getting portal axles for like 55 bucks. Like, this whole car is $55. And that's a deal, like right off the bat, in my opinion. And also, these are FMS copy axles. Oh, and I forgot to mention that these are non-oil filled shocks, so these are in fact friction shocks. But personally, based off of appearance and structurally, what I'm seeing of the suspension and drive sharing, I think it's actually going to perform relatively well. I think a swap out of the tires and this thing might actually do a good job. Alrighty guys, so something tells me that this is going to be quite top heavy. So we're going to go and just test the angle real quick. So this approach that I'm taking is going to be roughly 40 degrees of angle. And I have a feeling it's gonna top over. Yep. Yeah, these tires are not very grippy, and when they do grip, it is it looks like backflip city. And the suspension's not wanting to settle. Okay, I did that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and test that motor brake. I've noticed this thing doesn't really crawl very slow. Yeah, that motor brake is quite stiff. It locks up immediately.
And now I'm feeling vacant. You left me alone. You left me alone. With the light shining through the cracks. All these thoughts running through my head. Saying that I deserve this. And it's all
Well, for that $60 to $50 price range, I'm actually really impressed with this car. I mean, you're getting a 2-speed transmission, you're getting portal axles, you have a bunch of light features, a Lexan body, so it's as light as it can be up top, and some pretty nice rims. They're metal rims, which is a plus as well. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with it. You have a great steering angle. The suspension works okay, you know, for friction shocks. But so I tested this car out here at the house, and sadly I didn't get any footage of it. But I took this thing out to a location that me and my buddy frequent. We compared this car to an FMS-18, and I mean, wherever he went, this thing went. It had no problems, and they sound the same. Like that gear wind, they sound almost identical. It's kind of funny. But yeah, if you're in the market for, you know, that $60 to $50 price range kind of car, I would definitely recommend this. This has honestly surprised me how well it's performed. Just with a simple tire swap, I went ahead and put the tires off of the Red Cat Ascent, the High Trail, on here, and I think not only it looks cool, but I mean, they work really well. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I didn't get as much crawling footage as I wanted to get and put in the video. I felt like there was more talking. And if you've reached this point of the video, I really appreciate you. And please leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And man, God bless. I hope you have a good day.